Man, let me take you back to my senior year at Oakwood High, a fancy suburban school in Virginia where I stuck out like a sore thumb. My name's Kayla Jones, just moved from Chicago, one of the only black kids in a sea of rich, mostly white faces. First day, I'm walking these shiny hallways, feeling like I'm in some glossy teen drama, when I see this kid, Marcus Carter, getting cornered by Ethan Caldwell and his goons. Jake and Ryan think Letterman jackets, smug grins, the whole deal. Marcus, he's this quiet, nerdy black kid, glasses slipping down his nose, clutching an AP physics book while Ethan's crew tosses racial slurs like it's just another Tuesday. I step in, heart pounding, and say, "Yo, leave him alone." Ethan turns, smirks, like he's sizing up fresh prey. "Well, look at this, new girl thinks she's a hero," he says, voice dripping with that fake charm bullies love. "This is our school, sweetheart. You don't belong here." I'm clenching my fists, years of boxing training at Southside Gym kicking in, but I keep it cool. Marcus looks at me, eyes wide, like he's never had backup before. That moment, I knew we were in this together. See, I'd been throwing punches since I was 13, back when my uncle took me to the gym to channel my anger after losing my dad. Oakwood was a whole different fight. Marble floors, kids driving BMWs, teachers who looked the other way. Marcus had been dealing with Ethan's crap for years, stuff like gum in his hair, books trashed, even getting locked in a janitor's closet once. He tells me over lunch in the library, our safe spot. "Kayla, I just keep my head down, hoping to survive till graduation." I'm like, "Nah, man, we're not hiding. We're going to prom." His jaw drops. "Prom? With these clowns?" Last year, they accidentally dumped punch on the only black girl there. I grin. Then we go together, watch each other's backs. Prom night rolls around, and we're looking sharp in a red dress that hugs my curves. Marcus in a tux, standing taller than usual. The ballroom's all twinkling lights, Starry Night theme, but the stares hit harder than the music. Ethan's crew's watching us from across the room, plotting. I'm grabbing punch when Ethan slides up. Too close, cologne choking me. "Nice dress, Kayla." "Real. Exotic," he says, smirking. I grip the ladle. "Back off, Ethan." He leans in. "Or what? You gonna cry to the principal?" I'm about to snap when Marcus steps in, voice steady. "She said back off." Ethan laughs. "Oh, the nerds got guts now." That's when it goes south. They drag Marcus to a back hallway, away from the chaperones. I find him later, bruised, tux torn, sitting in the first aid room while the school calls it a fall. My blood's boiling. The principal, Mr. Dawson, shrugs it off. Kids get rowdy at prom. Marcus's mom, a lawyer, is furious, but there's no proof, no witnesses willing to talk. That night, I'm pacing my room, thinking, enough's enough. The system's rigged, so we're changing the game. I take Marcus to Iron Fist Gym, where Coach Daniels, this grizzled ex-fighter, takes one look at us and says, "You kids got fire. Let's make it burn." Marcus can barely throw a jab at first, but he's got heart. Weeks in, he's hitting the bag like it owes him money. We start recording Ethan's crew-snide comments in the halls, vandalism, all of it. We're building a case, but deep down, I know proof alone won't cut it. These guys are untouchable, or so they think. One day in the cafeteria, Ethan spots us, calls out, "Hey, Marcus, still sore from your fall?" The room tenses, phones come out. Marcus stands tall. "Just working out, Ethan. You should try it." Ethan's eyes narrow. "What's that, tough guy? You and your girlfriend hitting the gym?" Then Jake spots the tiny camera in Marcus's bag. Ethan's face twists. "You're recording us?" He grabs the bag, and it's chaos. Jake lunges for my phone. I dodge, land a clean hook to his ribs. Ethan swings at Marcus, who ducks and counters like we practiced. The cafeteria's a zoo, kids on tables, filming, screaming. We're holding our own until security breaks it up. Suspension hits us all, but Ethan's crew plays victim, backed by their parents' money and Dawson's blind eye. Then we get a text from an unknown number. "You're done." I show Coach Daniels, who says, "They're scared, Kayla. Scared bullies get stupid." He's right. A week later, they corner us in the parking lot behind the gymno cameras. They think. Ethan's spitting venom. "You ruined my life, my dad's campaign." I fire back, "Good. Maybe he'll learn not to raise a bigot." It's on. Jake swings at Marcus, but he's ready ducks. lands a solid jab. Ethan and Ryan come at me, but I'm in my element, weaving, striking, dropping Ryan with an uppercut. Marcus takes Jake down with a hook that'd make Coach proud. Ethan's last, panting, "This isn't possible." I step close. "Guess you forgot we don't break." Coach Daniels appears, phone out. "Got it all, punks." Cops show up, and his video Ethan's racist threats. The first punch seals their fate. Ethan, Jake, and Ryan get 18 months in juvie, expelled for good. Dawson's fired. The new principal, Dr. Lopez, cracks down on bullying. Marcus and I, we're headed to college, him to Georgia Tech, him to Yale, eyeing civil rights law. The school's different now, kids walk taller, bullies stay quiet. Standing up was messy, scary, but it changed everything. Sometimes, you gotta fight to be seen, to be heard. What do you think? Did we go too far, or was it the only way? Drop a comment, share your take. I'm reading every one.